Matter of fact, let's go to Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 38. All right. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 38. It says, "The drought is upon her waters, and they shall be dried up. For it is the land of graven images, and they are made up on Shalakin, upon their idols." I'm gonna read that again. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 38. It says, "The drought is upon her waters, and they shall be dried up. For it is the land of graven images, and they are made up upon their idols," man. So, matter of fact, he's starting to see a whole lot of droughts in the land, man. You seeing different lakes, rivers, and all that shit being dried up right in front of your face, man. I remember a brother did a video years ago, man. He did a video on a certain plot, I believe it was over there in California, man. Matter of fact, I know it was over there in California. But the way that the river was, it was damn near to the bridge. But then when they, like I believe a couple years after that, the river started receding. So the Lord was drying that up, man. So what's that's going to cause? Famine. Then you got over there in Tennessee, what happened over there, man? The whole a cotton field got flooded. It was a plantation basically, and certain I can't remember exactly what crops it was, but they got messed up, man. So you got a famine of bread coming to this place, man. You already in a famine and don't even know it. That's why you got GMO foods. You ain't had no GMO foods back in the 80s, 70s, and 60s and all that. So what's the purpose of genetically modifying foods? To try to save. To try to save money, man. Try to save resources. But you got at the end of the day, and all these stores, you can look at this store right here. At the end of the night, I guarantee you, they throw out a whole bunch of food, man. I'm gonna read this again. This is Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 38. It says, "The drought is upon her waters, and they shall be dried up. For it is the land of graven images, and they are made upon their idols." So this is the land of graven images. That's where you get your Caesar Bougere, which you niggas call Jesus Christ, man. The Muslims say what? That's Easter. You got the Catholic Church praying to the Mother Mary. Which the Mother Mary is dead, man. Yahweh Shah still lives. So do Yahweh. That's Talmuds, man. Ceramicists and Talmuds. That's who that is, man. Ceramicists and Talmuds. That's who the Mother Mary is, and that so-called image of Jesus Christ, man. All right? That's who that is, man. All these graven images, man. Rocks. The fucking, the cobblestone, man. That's a graven image, man. How many niggas in America ever been to Mecca, man, that claim Islam? How many of you niggas ever been to Mecca, man? Malcolm X went. But you defend something that you don't know nothing of, man. Every Ramadan, when niggas supposed to be fasting, how many niggas get killed over a graven image? And not even over a graven. Matter of fact, yeah, you can say over a graven image, because these niggas chase money, man. I'm going to read that again. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 38. It says, the drought is upon her waters, and they shall be dried up. For it is the land of graven images, and they are made, Salakia, they are mad upon their image, their idols, they're mad. That means they bugged out their mind over them. They love them. Verse 39 says, therefore the wild beasts of the desert with the wild beasts of the islands shall dwell there, and the owls shall dwell therein, and it shall be no more inhabited forever, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. So that's why the Lord is going to destroy America, man. Because don't nobody respect Yahweh Shem Yahushua right here in this country. So for all the idols you worship, matter of fact, it even tells you, man, this place where the Lord also got crucified again. How is that? Because you serve dumb idols, different idols, man. That's why Yahweh Shem Yahushua gonna smoke this place. I'm going to read that again. Verse 39 says, therefore the wild beasts of the desert with the wild beasts of the islands shall dwell there, and the owls shall dwell therein, and it shall be no more inhabited forever, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. So America is done, man. All right? America is done. You might as well look at this place like past tense, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to grab, this is Micah chapter 5 and 13. While we on these graven images, man. I'm tired of when you got these dudes out here, they really be riding for that shit. They'll kill their brother over some false shit. Nobody thinks about the Lord anymore, man. Nobody. Nobody thinks about Yahweh Shem Yahushua by Shema Dash. And he created y'all niggas, man. This is the book of Micah, chapter 5 and verse 13. It says, thy graven images also will I cut off, and thy standing images out of the midst of thee, and thou shalt no more worship the work of thy own Salakia. And now, I got hype. Salakia. 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 This is the book of Micah. Hold on. I get hype, I so Baba Kashar, it's the book of Micah, chapter 5 and 13, it says, thy graven images also will I cut off, and thy standing images out of the midst of thee, and thou shalt no more worship the work of thy hands, man. So you ain't going to be able to make your own gods no more, man. Why? Because Yahweh Hashem Yahushua going to do away with all these false images, man, that the people worship. When that thermonuclear missile strike, you know? And the heavenly angels come to destroy this place. But right now, everybody thinks it's a bunch of talk. And you see what's going on in the news, man. The wars and rumors of wars, man. You see all that. But yet you still want to continue in wickedness, man. That's why the Lord going to smoke this place, man. And you got a lot of false prophets out here, you know, trying to get fucking brownie points and all that, man. Bro, the Lord sees all that, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rachakadas, know who his men are, man. All these false images that you worship and pray to in the time of calamity, pray to them then. And see where it gets you. Pray to Jesus Christ when Jacob's trouble strikes. See if he delivers you. Pray to Allah in the time of Jacob's trouble and see if he delivers you, man. Pray to all these false deities in the time of Jacob's trouble and see if your ass get delivered, man. The Lord ain't playing, man. Matter of fact, let's go to the book of 1 John, chapter 2 and 3. Because you got a lot of these dudes out here talking about they know him. The book of 1 John, chapter 2, starting at verse 3. It says, and hereby we do know that we know him if we keep his commandments. All right? But you got them dudes, man. What's that? ISUP. Nah, Salafi. IUIC, man. They heavy into the laws, man. You know? They heavy into the laws, and right now, what's happening to them dudes, man? Their whole organization is falling apart. Like, what's this dude named Kanai? He's locked up right now, man. But they talk about keeping the law. You follow the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. That's why the Lord is breaking those things up, man. You know? He's breaking organizations like that up. Why? Because they was full of shit from the beginning, man. Stumbling blocks for the people. And hey, man, guess what? They made a lot stumble. They made a lot stumble. And a lot still are stumbling over their doctrine and their philosophies, man. All right? It says, he that saith I know him and keepeth not his commandments is a liar and the truth is not in him, man. So how do they treat their brother? They tell you thou shalt not kill, man. All right? What they do to that sister, what's her name, Joy Morgan? She was an Israelite. What they do, they murdered her, man. And that that's what it say, thou shalt not kill. And that word kill, when you go back to it in the Hebrew, is ratazak, which is murder without just cause. And that's what happens when you have an organization and you let a lot of degenerates into it. That's not spiritual men. And it's all about the money of the people, man. Shit like that happens, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua ain't with that shit. I'm going to read that again. This is 1 John chapter 2, verse 4. It says, he that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar, and the truth is not in him, man. So it's a way that you supposed to conduct yourself and treat your brothers, man. You got a lot of niggas doing some backbiting homo shit, some faggoty shit, man. And I gotta watch my language, man, when being on here. Because, you know, YouTube on some shit now, man. They trying to get the brothers off the channel, which I just found out today. You know, that's how you know that the family of the word is coming. Because they saying by next year, January 1st, people that's on YouTube and all that, if you only get one strike. Now, right now, they're giving you strikes and all that, man. All right? They're giving you strikes. So, once the new year hits and you get a strike, they shutting your whole page down. And this how you know how wicked Esau is, man. Because they can go back to shit that you've had on YouTube from years ago and be like, yo, this violates our community shit. Let's take them off of here, man. Yo, famine of the word is coming, man. All right? The famine of the word is coming, man. Matter of fact, we'll be talking about that, man. You know? Bear with me. I ain't the precept king. So I got this book. Bear with me, Salak. Salak. Man. Okay. This is Amos chapter 8 and 11. Concerning the famine of the word, man. Because it's coming. And hey, man, sometimes, you know, you go over the same topics over and over again. Why? Because it's of the spirit. And our people learn with what? Repetitiveness. Because you niggas are hard-headed, man. You know? You gotta keep telling the nigga over and 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 over again, man. All right? So it's the book of Amos, chapter 8, starting at verse 11. It says, behold, the days come, saith Yahweh Shem Yahushua power, that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread, nor thirst for water, but of hearing the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the whole word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and shall not find it. All right? So now once they start taking the brothers' YouTubes down, you know, which they starting to do it to certain brothers, they giving them strikes and all that. But I'm telling you, the dude told me today, which I got to do a little more research on it, but I know from watching and preparing for things, you know, that these things are coming, man. So it's going to come a time when they're going to take off the YouTube from brothers, you know, and you ain't going to be able to follow the words of the Lord no more, man. Then you're going to be running around like a chicken with your neck cut off, man, or a chicken with your head cut off, trying to seek a man of Yahweh sending out a shot to break things down and tell you why certain things are happening when the men are telling you right now, man. While you have grace and let's say liberty, while you have it, you don't want to take it, man. I sit around people all day, man, every day, man, and just watch and observe these niggas, man. And then, the Most High is the furthest thing from their minds, man. Only thing our people want to deal with is what's right in front of their motherfucking faces, man. Until all hell breaks loose, man. That's why I tell you, our people shall be willing in the day of our power, man. And right now, it seems like our people not empowered, so people point the finger and laugh at it. Till the Lord builds up your spirit and lifts you up and raise you up, man. Then these niggas gonna be like, oh shit, he was always right, man. Because me personally, I'm tired of coming out here talking to you fucking hard-headed ass niggas, man. Some might be listening, some might not. I don't know. But you still gotta come out here and push the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem Rachak Wadash, where he sets you up to do so. Because like I said, you got a lot of false prophets. Fruit snatchers. You know? Just like the new order from Apostle Tahar was what? You can't wear shorts to camp no more. And it's hot as hell, man. And brothers like, yo, man, you got a lot of brothers, they gonna fall out over that. I don't wear shorts. Even on my leisure, I might wear shorts in the house and they fall short to go to sleep in. Because you can't sleep in your jeans. Guess what? I'm telling you, you're going to have a lot of men fall out. And you got dudes that's twisting scriptures up and all that for their own personal gain, man. Matter of fact, let's bring that back, man. This is Amos chapter 8, verse 11. Starting at verse 11. It says, behold, the days come, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. And right now, you can actually hear the words, and you can see on television what's going on. Even if you try to turn a blind eye to it, it's no denying what's going on in the world, man. But our people are so asleep and so laid back, they like, man, you know what? This ain't going to happen. Everything's going to clear up. We going to bounce back like we always did. That would make the Lord a liar, man. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem Rachak Wadash is no liar, man. All right? Verse 12 says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east, they shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua and shall not find them. So that's just like you got the niggas in Kensington, right? What they do, they like to get high all day, man. They try to come out and find the most potent dope the most potent K2, the most potent crack. That's what the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua going to be like in that day. Because they going to want to know the truth why things are happening. When you're being told right now, man, that's grace. You know? That's grace. Grace is being shown to you right now, but you don't even dig it and you don't feel it. But you're going to feel the punishment of not listening to the grace, man. Verse 12 says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east, they shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, and shall not find them. And that day shall the fair virgins and the young men faint for thirst. They that swear by the sin of Samaria, and say, thy God, O Dan, delivereth, Salakia, thy God, O Dan, liveth, and the manner of Bathsheba liveth, even they shall fail and never rise up again, man. So everybody that's running around talking about these different gods right now, thinking that they like these niggas running around talking about, oh, Jesus saves. Praise God. And all that bullshit. Say that in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. You go to these different churches, they be like, Jesus saves. That ain't even his name, man. You start to sound like a broken record coming out here. But that's how you niggas learn. And yo, Esau know that. Why you think when they make a song, that song might be corny as hell, man? That might be the most bullshitest ass song you heard in your life. But Esau keep playing on the radio. Back to back to back to back to back to back. And then niggas start liking it. That's called witchcraft, man. On the power on the left-hand side. But the Lord comes out here and do what? Tells you the truth on the right-hand side. This is 1 Samuel chapter 3 and 1, man. First Samuel, chapter 3, verse 1, it says, and the child Samuel ministered unto Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua before Eli. And the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua was precious in those days, and there was no open vision, man. So the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua are precious, man. Everything that's being told to you and taught out this Bible is precious. Why? Because it's life, man. Anything besides the scriptures is not life, it's death. Because before you step into the truth, that movie, what's that? The Matrix shows you, man. And a lot of you people is what? Plugged up in the Matrix. You used to a routine. You don't know the truth, man. You know what you're taught. When you're supposed to research things for yourselves. Don't nobody want to research nothing. They'd rather be told. You're programmed people. That's why the Lord got his men coming out here on the highways and hedges telling you, man, the truth, what's going to happen to this place. But don't nobody want to hear that, though. But when those times come, I'm going to read that again, man. This is 1 Samuel chapter 3, verse 1. It says, and the child Samuel ministered unto Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua before Eli, and the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua was precious in those days. There was no open vision, man. So if it was precious back in those days, man, it's precious in these days. But you just don't see it. And hey man, at the end of the day, it might not have been given to you. You know? It might not be given unto you.